Thank you for that. We talk a lot about suicide risk among veterans and first responders, but a 2021 report found construction workers had the second highest suicide rates among major industries. An event next month in Manhattan aims to shed a light on the issue. Melissa Boutwell and Corey Dean Reeves are committee members for the Mental Health in Construction event. Welcome to both of you. From one Melissa to another. Appreciate you being here. What is it that we found with construction workers that led to wanting to do something like this?
I think it just became an awareness of reading and learning and understanding that it has grown to be such a concern with the suicide rate in construction. For me personally, it touched me because I had a friend that was affected by it.
Which is really something that opens your eyes. Were there any clues,
Yes.
any warning signs, or now in retrospect you go, okay, maybe this could have been something to be picked up on?
At the time, no, right? But when you look back at it, you're like, okay, well, this led to it. You know, a death of a parent led to it, and there were other factors in it in their personal life that you don't know unless you're with them every day, I guess. Mm-hmm. So, but you start seeing signs. Calling in sick, not their chipper self. So there are signs that you can watch out for.
And Corey, what is your connection to this?
I got asked for the inaugural event to help host, and I've dealt with anxiety and received treatment for it. So I think the biggest hurdle, I think, in the construction industry is like one of the best abilities in construction is availability. Being able to show up. It's a job with a lot of deadlines, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of pressure and stress, and it's also an industry that deals with chronic pain. A lot of times too, injuries and things like that linger. So real easy to just kind of not admit, not say it, because it's a sign that, hey, maybe you won't be able to be here tomorrow, maybe you'll miss things on a job site. So it was an opportunity to maybe let people know that you never know what somebody's going through, to ask difficult questions, to engage in tough conversations sometimes. That way people feel like there's a safe space for them as well, because you never want to be the person asking questions after. What didn't we see? What didn't we say? So just an opportunity for people to tell honest stories and be honest with each other that the construction industry needed to do something to increase awareness.
It's an interesting thing that you bring up there, some of those different things like the chronic pain. Plus, I mean, you're a guy. Mm-hmm. When you talk about stigma, what is it that guys are supposed to be? Strong, tough. What are construction workers supposed to be? Strong and tough. Yeah. There's also the seasonal aspect that sometimes can, I mean, let's face it, finances can be a strain on any family, and when you have a seasonal worker, that just adds to it too.
Absolutely, and you know, jobs get canceled, things move around. It's difficult, you know, and it's just. I think if people are afraid to tell the stories, you'll never get over it, and you never know who's dealing with it. And it's all levels of construction as well too. It's not just necessarily the guys on the job site. We've had construction foremen come and talk. We've had company owners come and talk. Everything from mental health issues to opioid abuse, things like that. So it's what to look out for and how to help. We're also starting at the educational level. The folks from Manhattan Area Technical College as well as Kansas State University Construction Science Department are sending students to be involved in these talks. So that way we're kind of helping change the narrative from the beginning as opposed to chasing it after the fact.
So this forum is coming up September 12th, correct? Who is all going to be involved here, and what will people expect to listen and hear and say and do? Okay.
Everything that Corey just touched on. So what to be looking for, maybe some signs, early signs, and then what to do if there are concerns, and how to get help. So we'll have Victory there as well as Pawnee Mental Health, and we'll have a couple panel members. So.
Who all do you think should attend something like this?
Really, it's open. I know we focus on construction, but it is open to anyone. So anyone is welcome. There is no cost. You do not need to RSVP. Anyone can attend, and but it is really good for anyone in construction, working the construction, whether that be the managers, project managers, office personnel, anybody on site.
Honestly, you're right. The bosses and the managers, it's so important for them because they need to know how to adjust, how to do, and why this is important for their company and healthy for their company in the long run. Is this just the first in a series of things? And I know Riley County's been doing a lot when it comes to mental health.
This is our third year.
Third year,
yes.
Yeah, and it continues to grow, and it's kind of actually grown outside of just Manhattan proper to be like all of the Flint Hills and Northeast Kansas, and I think the bigger this event could become the better. It's also unique in that it's construction companies are used to being competitive with each other with bids and trying to get jobs, and they are all in on this event.
Amazing.
Collectively.
Working together.
Absolutely.
We hope you can make plans to attend the Standing Up Together Promoting Mental Health in Construction. 3 o'clock Friday, September 12th. Manhattan Area Technical College is the location. Free event. You don't even have to register in advance. And by the way, September 12th is my birthday, so give me a gift by learning and doing things to improve your mental health. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, happy early birthday.
Thank you. Lace up your shoes to make a wish come true. Details on this year's Indy races are next.